The wonderful world of the wonderful world the wonderful fluffy little squishy, Beatrice Alemagna. My name is Edith, but my friends call me Eddie. I'm 5.5 years old, and my dad speaks 5 languages. My mom sings like a bird, and my sister is an ice skating queen. But me? I don't know how to do anything. Nothing at all. That's what I think, anyway. The morning I heard my sister say these words, "Birthday, Mommy, fluffy little squishy." Oh no, I thought. She's going to give my mom the most amazing present. I had to do something, too, but what? So off I ran to Mr. John, the baker, with all of his wonderful squishy things. He had to be able to help me. "Hello, Mr. John. Do you have a fluffy squishy?" "I must say, little Eddie, that sounds completely inedible. But I do have some warm brooches. Take one for the road." I tucked away the brooch in my bag and set off for the road to see Wendy, the prettiest florist in the whole neighborhood. "A tufty fluffy, that must be a fuzzy plant," Wendy decided. Take this clover. It will bring you good luck." A fluffy? The fluffiest place I could think of was Mimi's shop, where she had fluttery, feathery things in every corner. That's where I'll find it, I thought. A fluffy fuzzy. Oh, my dear girl, fuzzy isn't fashionable at all. But here, take this. It's very precious, Mimi assured me. A mother-of-pearl button? Finally, I was making progress. But there was one more thing for me to do. I had to go see the most fashionable person in the whole world. In the whole wide world. My friend, Emmett, the antique dealer. "A plump what's it?" asked Emmett. I don't have anything quite like that, Eddie. But here is a real treasure for your mother. A stamp from the British Navy. Extremely rare. I'm sure she'll love it. An old stamp? Maybe things weren't going so well after all. I went to every shop in the neighborhood, but nobody knew anything. In the center of town was Theo's butcher shop. The big grump was my last hope. "A what?" "A silly squishy," yelled Theo, pointing his big knife right at my nose. "I don't have time for such foolishness. Go on, get out of here, Eddie." I was so scared I ran out of there as fast as a jackrabbit. Darn it! Darn it all! And now it was snowing. I felt so tired and discouraged that I looked for a place to rest. Just as I was giving up, I heard these amazing little giggles right near my ear, and then I saw it. It was an adorable little creature. Fluffy, inedible, not stylish, and rare. A true, fluffy little squishy. At last, my present with 1,000 uses! A paintbrush, a treasure finder, amazing hat, a decorative plant, a scarf, a pillow, a personal masseuse, a duster, a living sculpture. Thanks to Mr. John's brooch, I almost had the squishy in my hands, but just then it slipped and fell right in the garbage can. That stupid Quentin was just about to close. I begged him to stop, but he said no way would he open it for such a dirty old rag. Such bad luck. I dug in my pocket for Wendy's clover, and the old stamp fell out onto the ground. Immediately, Quentin swung around. "What's that?" Quentin burst out. "English Navy, extremely rare. I don't have it in my collection. You've got to sell it to me." "Well, it's not for sale, but I'll trade it for what's in your garbage bag and what's inside." Yuck! The little fluffy had rolled around in the stinky garbage and now smelled so horrible that it really needed a bath. But where? There was a fountain nearby, but it was coin-operated. I didn't have a cent in my pocket, only Mimi's old button, but still it was worth a try. After all, it was a very precious button. I put it in the slot and waited. A few seconds later, as if by magic, water gushed and sprayed everywhere. We stood under the waterfall of mist and snow. It was a beautiful sight, and all the people applauded. It was the best day ever, because nobody before me had ever discovered such a wonder, which meant that I knew how to do something better than anyone else. how to find fluffy little squishies. At home, Mom couldn't get over it. It's fluffy little squishy is the best present ever. Did you find it yourself? I did. Me and my wonderful friends. Until next time.